Dave Ramsey's most famous piece of advice, the debt snowball, will cost some people over $1,000 in interest that they didn't have to pay. And here's the part that gets me. Ramsey knows it. He said it out loud. He just doesn't think it matters for you. I'd argue it matters a lot, especially if you're working hourly and every dollar already has a job before it hits your account. So let's actually run the math he skips past real fast so we're on the same page. The debt snowball means you list your debts, smallest balance to largest balance, and you ignore the interest rates completely. You throw everything at the smallest balance, knock it out, then roll the payment into the next one. A small win, then a bigger win, then a bigger one. That's the snowball. And look, the idea isn't stupid. Quick wins feel good. Feeling like you're winning keeps you going. I'm not going to pretend that that's nothing. Now, there's another way to do this. It's called the avalanche. It's the same idea. Pay minimums on everything, throw extra at one debt. Except you go after the highest interest rate first, not the smallest balance. Highest rate first, because that's the debt actually growing the fastest. That's the one quietly costing you the most every single month. Every neutral source that runs the numbers, banks, financial planners, the math itself lands in the same place. Highest rate first saves you the most money. It's not really up for debate. Let me make this real. Say you've got 3 debts. A $900 medical bill at 0%. Those don't charge interest. A $6,000 credit card at 24%, and a $4,000 car loan at 7%. Ramsey's snowball says, kill the $900 medical bill first. It's the smallest. It feels great. You're winning. But that medical bill was charging you 0. Nothing. While you spent months celebrating that win, the 24% credit card sat there growing the whole time. Run those same numbers the other way, hit the 24% card first, and depending on how fast you pay, you're looking at somewhere between $500 and over $1,300 saved. Same money in, same effort, just a smarter order on how you pay them off. So why does Ramsey tell you to do it the expensive way? Here's the thing, you don't have to take my word for it. Take his. Ramsey has flat out said the snowball is, his words, not mathematically correct. He knows it costs more. He's never hidden it. His argument is that the math doesn't matter because most people quit. He's betting that the good feelings from a quick win will keep you in the game long enough to finish. And for some people, he's right. That bet pays off. But notice what he just did. He decided for you that you're going to quit, that you can't handle slow progress. So he sells you the plan that costs more money up front to protect you from a version of yourself he assumes is weak. And here's where it actually stings if you're working hourly. When money's tight, that extra $1,000 isn't a rounding error. That's a car repair. That's a month of groceries. That's the cushion between you and the next bad week. Ramsey's advice was built for somebody with enough breathing room that the psychology is the hard part. For a lot of us, the math is the hard part. We can't afford to pay extra for motivation. We need the cheapest way out, period. That's the whole problem with one blanket rule for everybody. Working class money doesn't work like people writing the rules think it does. Now I'll be straight with you. If you've tried everything and you genuinely can't stay motivated, if the choice is the snowball or giving up, then yeah, pay the extra and take the win. A finished, expensive plan beats a perfect plan you quit. But don't let anybody decide that about you before you've even tried. Run your own numbers. Highest interest rate first. See the gap for yourself. And then choose. Because nobody's coming to hand you that extra $1,000 back. On this channel, I do the math they skip. So if that's your kind of thing, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share the video. I'll see you in the next one.